Hello everybody, this is Adrian for WapCar.my and I'm all about the details. My colleague Ethan has just bought a brand new Toyota 86. Download the official WapCar app on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store now. So Ethan here is my colleague at WapCar. He's in charge of sales and operation.
Yep.
But what blew my mind, Ethan, is that you sold your SUV for a two-door sports car.
Yes, correct.
I cannot brain this decision. You went from a practical, sensible, comfortable choice.
Yep.
Why?
To this two-door, yeah. Basically, when I purchased that SUV,
Okay.
I was listening to others' opinion. You know, I want others to approve my buying decision.
So it means your friends, your
correct.
family, your
Correct.
girlfriend,
Correct.
future in-laws.
Yep. So yeah, that's how I ended up buying that SUV lah.
Okay.
And that time I was thinking way far ahead. I was even thinking like perhaps in the near future I might get married.
Okay.
I might have kids soon.
Right,
so
right.
that
SUV makes
is
sense. Makes
yeah,
sense.
Correct.
But why you sold it?
Well, I drove the car for 2 years now.
Okay.
Okay, I barely even used the back seat.
Over the course of 2 years. So
Over
you
the
had
course
the
of
car
2
for only 2 years.
I had the car for only 2 years, and I only fetched passenger for the back seat like less than 10 times
In 2 years.
in 2 years. So I feel very imbalanced lah. You know,
Okay,
like
okay.
I'm paying so much every month, and then I cannot fully utilize the car.
Understand.
Yeah.
Understand. So, but how did you end up with this sports car then?
Oh, okay. So it's a very fun story. Thanks to Jason. He owns a BRZ.
Yes, Jason,
Okay,
our
Jason,
colleague,
our
BRZ.
colleague,
Yes.
he owns a BRZ. He took me to that one tailgate session.
Okay, morning drive.
It's a morning drive, spirited drive, very fun session. And that tailgate session cost me over 100,000.
Habis lah.
Habis lor.
Just one session.
Yes. I only sit in his car for like 5 minutes. Then the rest is history.
5 minutes and you kena poison already.
Yes.
Hancur lah you. But why though?
Well, first of all, I wanted something a bit more unique.
Okay.
So this one basically it has a very rich history lah.
Yeah, from the
Ini-
AE86 and all that.
Correct,
Initial
correct.
D.
Initial D, everything. And then my intention was to find something very fun to drive.
Okay, okay.
So it directs me to that path lah, basically.
So within your budget, I think the 86 is one of the top choices lah, right,
Correct.
within that budget.
correct.
But
correct.
okay, I'm still not convinced. You take me out for a drive.
Okay,
and
sure.
See if whether you make the right choice or not selling your SUV for this.
Confirm right choice, bro.
Wow, nice.
Nice,
Great seats.
Shall we?
Carbon fiber, yep. Bro, auto.
Yes.
Bro, auto.
Yes. Yep.
Why? Why auto? This kind of car you need manual ma.
Well, this is okay. You have to know this is my only car. Okay, and I have to drive daily. I drive to work in KL every day.
Yep.
So, auto is still, you know, at the end of the day, it's still more
choice.
sensible choice for me lah.
Okay, come, we go out for a drive first.
Okay, let's go.
We go for a drive first. Auto no feel or fun eh?
Okay lah. I wasn't. To me, I don't plan to drive very fast lah. You know, I more preferred like, you know, it handles very well. It takes corners. Every time it takes corners, I smile every time. You know, that kind of feeling. That's what I want.
So you're not the kind of, oh, it has to be manual, gotta like drive the one with the car.
No lah, to be honest.
But it's just that when you want to enjoy the car, also can.
Correct.
You daily drive, also can. And very ying lor, the car.
Very ying lor.
Yeah, it's very ying lah.
Yeah. I always dream about owning a coupe,
Okay,
like Porsche 911, all that.
Okay.
So
This is close enough lah.
This is close enough.
Close enough.
And one thing is that it's a very reliable car. You know, it hardly gives you problems.
Okay.
So for a starter, I'm like, wow, why not just give it a shot? You know?
Okay. Yeah, I know that when Jason told me the maintenance cost of an 86, actually it's just like maintaining any other Toyota.
Correct. It's
Unless
really
it's only expensive when you say you want to use the more expensive parts lah. You use the damn atas oil, all the nice exhaust, the good tires, then that's a different story lah.
Correct.
But otherwise, okay, yeah. You feel it in the passenger seat.
Now you understand.
Okay lah, the fundamental, the car is still a very good handling car. But it's just the transmission. Maybe you feel a bit not so shocked lah.
Yes.
When you come onto corners and all that.
Correct.
But you don't do that often lah, right or not?
Correct. Actually, before I settled for this car, right, I actually tested 6 other manuals 86.
6 other manuals 86?
The auto is the last one that I tried. I ended up buying the auto.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So, yes, I have to agree with you that the transmission, the power, manual is so much more responsive.
Okay.
The auto drags a bit. It lags a bit.
Yeah, because the transmission a bit slow to respond.
Yeah, the final drive is also very different lah.
Okay.
So, but then at the end I asked myself, you know, what's my purpose, you know, for buying this car? Like I mentioned just now, it's my only car. I have to drive it daily in the city. So to me, I still go with auto lah.
Fun is secondary. First is, you know, something daily.
Yeah.
And then having something that's good looking.
Correct.
Coupe, something that you've always dreamed of.
Correct.
Then that's what made you pick the auto lah.
Correct. That's why lah.
Still not very convinced with the auto.
Okay, why not? We switch. You have a drive. Then only you conclude.
Okay.
Okay?
I will switch and okay lah, the transmission is responsive, I have to give it that. Just lacks that. You know, I'm always finding a clutch.
I was driving all my previous car auto lah. So when I tried this car, right, it instantly synced with the car.
Okay.
So back then I was trying the other manuals, right? So I find it a bit hard to, you know, quickly sync with the car. You know, that kind of feeling lah.
It doesn't speak to you lah.
Correct.
But this one, actually, if you ask me, right, my honest opinion, this is my first time driving an auto.
Okay. That's interesting.
The throttle response is quite responsive, you know. And I'm not even in sports mode, normal mode only.
Yep.
And the shift logic, okay lah.
Okay.
You want to play with, I press sports mode again,
Try.
Sports,
semi-manual.
Just nice to come in here to Gate Road. Okay lah, the transmission is very responsive lah, and arm shifts and all that.
Correct.
And you still get that very sweet 86 handling.
Yep. The flat 4, the rear wheel drive.
Bro, you trying to poison me, is it?
You're looking for one anyway. Okay mo. Cheng mo. Okay,
a bit of backstory, right? Last year, actually, I was scouting for an 86 BRZ. I was looking for a manual one. But it's just the prices, I cannot swallow it lah.
Yep.
But now you give me try an automatic. And also the reason I cannot find a good condition manual. Very hard to find a good condition manual.
It's very hard. Usually manuals, probably the Japanese would whack, you know, we'll whack the car, you know, we'll mod some.
So nice,
correct.
Nice ball. Nice ball, very nice ball.
Poison already,
You're right lah, you know, if you come out to this kind of road, a lot of traffic jam.
Yeah.
Auto lah, very relaxed.
Correct.
Not to shift gears.
Correct.
Still can chill drive.
Yeah.
Auto 86, now that I've experienced it, makes a lot of sense, you know. Makes a lot of sense. Actually, now I see why so many people buy an auto. This kind of car is not like, yes, you want a fun car, you want to take it out to like mountain roads, take it onto Sepang, whack it.
Yep.
But let's be honest lah, how often we do that?
Correct. It's not like every day I'm going for Gymkhana or track day, you know.
Yeah, you don't deliver tofu every day. So
correct.
It's okay lah, you know, having an auto.
Yeah.
And say lor. Poison already.
Yeah.
Okay, well. And something I really like about the facelift, this instrument cluster, much nicer. The interior is a lot more well built.
Correct.
Because I drove Jason's one, his one starts to show its age lah. You know, the build is not so refined. This one, Lango bro, you found the perfect car.
It is.
I found the perfect car.
Before even, it took me about 3 months time to have my research on this car, everything. That 3 months time was a torture. Absolute torture. I cannot sleep at all. Seriously.
Okay.
The worst part is when I found the car and I was waiting the car to deliver to me.
Okay.
That period is the worst.
Okay.
So that is how much I like about this car, you know.
But now that you've gotten the car, I have to say, worth it more.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Very satisfying.
Very satisfying.
Yeah.
Now you make me cannot sleep already. But yeah, guys, so this is Ethan and this is his 86. Thank you so much, Ethan, for sharing your story.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
You guys, let me know in the comment section below what do you think of an automatic 86 or BRC. As always, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this.
Bye.
Download the official WapCar app on Apple App Store and Google Play Store for all your latest reviews, news, and comparisons to help you find your next perfect car.